April the 7th, 2020. Bitcoin dominance is dropping while Bitcoin prices are rising. Everything is getting very close to going into hold status. This is the time to get ready for the bull market, not afterwards, once it starts to go. This is altcoin season when Bitcoin dominance is dropping while Bitcoin prices are rising. Let's go through the evidence in this video. First of all, let's start off with the relative strength index on the weekly time frame. We can see that this broke the trend line at this point in time. On the daily time frame, the relative strength index gave us a very clear range here as we were breaking the price levels here and price levels here. So this is really good for the altcoins. So let's zoom in a little bit more onto the 12-hour, onto the 4-hour. We're seeing that we are getting into an oversold condition, which means that we're probably going to hover here for a little bit and come back up and test these levels. The weekly MACD is close to crossing positive, and if it does cross positive as we're setting up here, that means the dominance will probably rise more. So I am really paying attention to what's going on with these histograms. As we zoom into the daily, we can see this has crossed negative, and that's really good to see this divergence to the negative here. This is a bearish divergence. We've got the top formation in a number of different ways. So long as this histogram maintains its red stance going down, we are good for altcoin season. Here again, we've got almost parallel arms down. We've got a good steady histogram to the negative all the way along here. So let's continue to watch this. In the weekly Ichimoku, we have a cross to the bearish side for Bitcoin dominance, which is good for altcoins. This means altcoins are going up. This is a beautiful top formation that we've broken down below. Now we're coming into the cloud. So let's zoom in time frames. The daily time frame is actually now making the sell signal in the downtrend. Having come into the cloud and crossed back through the cloud, this is a very strong sell signal in the downtrend. So let's zoom into the 12-hour time frame. This is getting messy. When we get into this time frame, we've got so many wicks in these candles here that the chart actually starts to get messy and not as useful on the Ichimoku cloud and in the Bollinger Bands. So that we are below the cloud at all and that we are, below these technical levels really is great for altcoins. This is a really good setup. But not all the altcoins are going to be going. So let's take a look at this now. Earlier, I was looking at this as a mean reversion that we could be going up from here because of that signal. But I was looking back in the charts and I was seeing that as this started to cascade and collapse, we went into mean reversion a few different times before it finally hit a bottom that caught itself. And so this, instead of being a mean reversion on the uptrend, now that we have all of these bands starting to shape downward and we're bouncing off of this trend line, the exponential moving average, that looks really bearish. Now that we're sticking below that midline, as we're bouncing below that midline and showing weakness, we can expect some really big fireworks in the altcoins. So on the daily time frame, anytime this Bollinger Band gets outside the second and third standard deviation, I want to watch for it to bounce around a bit and take its time a little bit more. Not always the case, because sometimes that is the trend. As it's getting in between those two, it will just stick right in there. So I don't know which it is. We'll just watch this play out. I'm wanting it to be like this and continue on its way down. Now, Bitcoin dominance is great. It shows you part of the story, but if we just bring up this simple chart, this is using the 1, 2, 3 bottom trading system for all of the alts. Every single alt gets graded against the very same trading system. Are you turning the corner of the bottom of the trend change or not? So the coins that are coming close to the bottom and changing direction are the alerts. Everything is getting very close to going into hold status. This is the time to get ready for the bull market, not afterwards, once it starts to go. And you can see here that there are a specific group of coins that are the leaders, that are the ones taking off. And there's a group of coins that are still nearly failing down to new lows. We have another larger group of coins that are just neutral. They're not near yet ready to take off. And we can see from past bull runs that as things are taking off, the neutrals drop sharply from 80 down to 45, and the holds in the alert status coins go way up. So we're right at the very beginning right now. This is the time to learn more about exactly which are the coins are in alert status, which are the coins in near fail status. what a difference it's going to make in your portfolio if you're holding the right coins versus those coins that are not going to do anything. The way you can get access to this is to head over to the website, click on Bull Market Watch up along the top, and you can see exactly which coins should be in your portfolio. You get details like this, where you can go in and you see which coins are turning from gray to hold or alert status, and then into hold status. When it's finished, it'll show you the exit status in the coins. You can read what other people have said about us. And the great thing is, not only do you get access to the spreadsheet so that you see the updates every single day for almost 200 coins, but we send you the brief, just like having a trade manager in your pocket. And now we have a $9.95 a month annual fee. So you can save $180 off of the monthly fee if you join up for the annual fee. And you can see how this has nailed all sorts of different coins in the past. We got us in at the right time and out at the right time. In at the right time and out at the right time. Over and over and over again. This system nailed it. You can read more about what people are saying about us, and you can learn more about why Bitcoin dominance is only part of the story over on that page on the website. And you may already be an experienced trader and say, this is great, but do you have more? We do have the Pro Alerts, which is our complete package. It comes with the Bull Market Watch spreadsheet that you just saw. It comes with the advanced alerts that you can see details down below. And you also get 2 of our Zignally megabots to automate this entire Bull Market Watch strategy. This is the time to set it up. Once it gets going and we are in the bull market, I'll close subscriptions to these megabots because it'll be too late. So you get better education, more books, more training with the Pro Alerts. And here's some examples of our live details from our spreadsheet. This updates as the markets do. So I just refreshed this page. This is what these coins are holding at right now from our earlier entries on these coins. These are some of the coins that survived the pullback. So you can see when we entered this in February, it's still above our entry. So we're holding on to it. We're up 219% profit right now. And just when this all plays out, these are going to be absolutely insane. So you can go through and take a look at these. These will give you some ideas of which coins have already proven themselves and they're consolidating right now. They are ready to get going on the next phase. So there's some inside information for you that I want you guys to have. If you're new to trading, if you're really trying to make this work for you, grab this information, see what you can learn from this. It costs less than the loss of one missed opportunity. And we also have the annual package here for $54 a month. You get both of the Zignally bots. You get the annual package for all of the Pro Alerts. You get the annual package for the Bull Market Watch. And you also get bonus access to the Lifetime Members course when you subscribe to the annual package. It's time for me to jump into the charts and to review these 20 new alerts to be sure that they are in my portfolio. Thanks again for watching. Good luck in all of your crypto trading. Bye for now.